How's it going, everybody, and welcome back for some more The Witcher 3. And I believe we are going to... I I actually forgot to save, and luckily it gave me a checkpoint to here. So I think we have to talk to this guy again.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The
Yeah.
gentleman will kindly dress.
Alright. So do I actually have to choose which one? I do. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, so I get to choose any one of these three. They all look terrible. I'll go with this one, actually. This one looks the less terrible than the other ones. Can I take them all? Oh my god, I can. Let's go to inventory. He has a towel and everything. Alright. I guess. There we go. Can I take, like, all of this and just, like, sell it later? Alright, I'll do that.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I guess.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I know how, well, actually, let's see.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Okay, yeah.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Really, dude? Come on. Right leg forward, left hand on chest. Was it left hand? It was right hand. It was right hand. I believe it was right hand, yeah.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Fine.
Come with me.
I mean, it was good enough. I thought it was good enough.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
And with respect, huh? Let's see about that. Is this your majesty?
Et art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Bow. Alright. I'll be respectful. The way Geralt did it, it's terrible.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, I just met him. Or met these people.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Okay, maybe not.
Silence. My daughter Ciri, she's returned. And she's in danger. The
Ciri?
wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
Really?
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Do those orders. Alright. Let's go. I guess Yennefer is in on
Follow
this as
me,
well.
if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't like witchers anyway, so...
Witcher, need anything?
These two look like jesters. Look at that. God, I look like a jester too, look at me. Look at the stripes. What kind of language are they speaking? Nilfgaardian? Is that the language called? What the language is called? Nilfgaardian? That's pretty unique language. Datara. So weird hearing them speak a different language in here. Why don't they just speak regular English?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Possessions. Alright. There's a scribe.
Yes, been transcribed. The
Is there anything in here that I can take? Loot? I don't know if I can take that. But what's over here? That as well. I feel like these are just books for like history and all that. What is this? Ooh, a smoking pipe. Are they looking? No, they're not. Free stuff for me. I don't know if there's like a way for me to crouch. I don't think there is. A vial and a dumpling. Ha! You guys aren't looking. Suckers. You guys ain't looking. Watch they like attack me. This is I feel like he's looking. I'm not gonna risk it. In case if they like kick me out or try to kill me. Oh, there's Yennefer. What the heck?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
Yeah, I bet.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Really?
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
To find Ciri.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks so much older.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen.
Tell me how many years, please.
A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Yeah, I bet.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Heck no, we're gonna smash right now.
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Me?
You must find
Really?
her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Alright.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
Hendrik, huh?
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Alright.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Excuse? Geralt, what did you
Let's
do?
drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Alright.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Really?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Really? Come on.
Away? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Where's over
And
there?
Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh wow, she actually
I
gave me a
should be
kiss.
waiting.
Can I
Yes?
talk to her still? I guess not. Where do we go? This way. Retrieve your equipment from the Chamberlain. Oh, this guy.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events. The war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
This guy looks like the same guy that was leading me to this area. Like literally no different. Well, I guess I can... Alright.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Will do, man. There are so many like different names and all that. Like that, I can't really like I'm trying to understand the story and the war, but there's just like so many names that are like so unique, and it's just like what?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Huh.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
True.